Welcome to our podcast, where we uncover the most important and interesting stories for you. In this episode, we will discuss about Hunter's Moon, that is the biggest supermoon of 2024, set to rise this October. The year's biggest supermoon, the Hunter's Moon, will rise in the sky next week. Astronomers have been thrilled to see 3 back-to-back supermoons this year, but October's supermoon is going to be extra special. It will be the only moon to come this close to Earth in 2024, making it appear extremely large. The supermoon will occur on October 17th, reaching its fullest point merely hours after coming to its closest point. It will be 220,055 miles from Earth on this day. The sky this month is filled with cosmic wonders. You can see 2 comets this month, with one of them already taking people's breath away. The second comet will visit towards the end of October. The Hunter's Moon will reach its peak brightness on October 17th, as per NASA. It will rise at 6:13 p.m. Eastern Time in the United States and in India at 4:56 p.m. On the West Coast, the full moon will rise at 6:25 p.m. A cloudless night will present the best opportunity to see the full moon. Unfortunately, the full moon isn't going to stay around that long, as it will enter its last moon phase on October 24th. The night of Halloween is expected to be really dark. As per Earth sky, you'll have to wait till 2039 to have the next full moon on Halloween. According to Old Farmer's Almanac, full moons on Halloween are rare and occur once every 18 to 19 years. The last time it happened was in 2020. Full moons are named after special occurrences during that time. The name Hunter's Moon is linked to the Algonquin Native American tribe. In many regions, this is the time when people stock up on meat for the approaching winters, and so the name Hunter's Moon. Hunter's Moon occurs after a harvest moon, which comes around the autumnal equinox. It is also known as corn ripe moon, the falling leaves moon, according to the Old Farmer's Almanac. Other names linked to Native American tribes are drying rice moon, freezing moon, and migrating moon. That's all from this podcast. Thanks for listening. We have many more such compelling episodes for you. Enjoy them. Do share your opinion in the comment box and subscribe to us for more.
Shalom, Brother Yahya Bunyanyam. I'm not going to make this quick. I'm not going to make this long, Slaki. But I found that very interesting, so I wanted to just a few commentary and a scripture or two to go into it. But before I get started, I'd like to give all praise, honor, and glory to Yahweh, Bahashem Yahweh Shai, Bahashem, Ruach HaKodesh. Give double honors to the apostles, the elders, the great millstone. Shalom to the hopeful elect. So it was talking about the Hunter's Moon, and they said we had 3 other ones this year of 2024, and this is supposed to be the largest. Mind you, this is happening, look at what's we both are filtering the news through the scriptures and these different signs and wonders through the scriptures. You see what's going on out here in this earth. We're having wildfires and hurricanes upon hurricanes upon hurricanes. Back. Milton just hit Florida, and before Milton, you had Helene. So these things are happening. They're going out, and as we know, if you're in this truth, this is the will of our God and power, Yahweh Bahashem Yahweh Shai. That's it. These are the signs and the wonders that he told us to look for and understand when we see these certain things that we know he's visiting this earth. He's close. Let me bring that out right quick. Before I go to the other scripture I want to bring out, I'm going to bring that out right quick. The scripture we bring out a lot, but doesn't matter. If it ties into what we're trying to go into, we're going to bring it out as many times as possible. This is 2 Ezra chapter 9, verse 1. He answered me then and said, Measure thou the time diligently in itself, and when thou seest part of the signs past, which I have told thee before. Verse 2, Then shalt thou understand that it is the very same time wherein the highest will begin to visit the world which he made. Verse 3, Therefore, when there shall be seen earthquakes and uproars of the people in the world, then shalt thou well understand that the Most High spake of those things from the days that were before thee, even from the beginning. So we're seeing these things happening. We're seeing certain things happening. That hunter's moon is a sign and a wonder. Let me get this scripture right quick. This is Joel chapter 2, and I'll start at verse 30. And I will show wonders in the heavens and in the earth, blood and fire and pillars of smoke. Got the wildfire going on in Wyoming. Pillars of smoke. Fire and pillars of smoke. We're having things happening on the earth. These are signs that we're supposed to be paying attention to. They're showing that the Most High God, Yahweh Bahashem Yahushai, He's visiting the world which He made. Verse, well, you know what? I go to this next, where is it? It's, I think it's Psalms 11. Make sure. I had it right here. Yeah, Psalms 11. Let me pull this scripture out right quick. It ties in. Psalms 11, verse 6. Upon the wicked he shall rain snares, fire, and brimstone, and a horrible tempest. I just talked about what? About the two hurricanes that just hit within the last 2 weeks. Those are considered horrible tempests. This shall be the portion of their cup. So I told you in the beginning of the scripture, upon the wicked, we live where? Babylon, America. This place is the most wickedest place on the planet. Everything they do here is just abominable things, going against the one true living God, Yahweh Hashem Yahushai, and the things that He wrote down in His holy words, the scriptures, for the Israelites to tell us how to live our lives to His will. This place goes against everything the Bible teaches. So this place, it has a lot of wicked people in it, and judgment's going out. So things are happening. Things are happening, and as who was it? Apostle Tahar, I think he did a video yesterday. He mentioned how as the video was the elder of the Vegas camp. I think his name is Elder Karatazar, if I'm not mistaken, and Salaki if I pronounce your name wrong. But the video went in mentioning how Jake talking about the Hebrew Israelites back in the brothers back in the day that was out teaching, and he says to the point we're at now. He said in the video, doesn't it seem like it doesn't seem like, he said, it seems like what they were saying is true. So acknowledgement of the things that we've been saying in these highways and the byways when we're doing these lessons is reaching the ears of the people out here. 2/3 and the other 2/3 of our people in the other nations is reaching them. The words of Yahweh Hashem Yahushai is pricking their ears. They hear these words, and now they're seeing the things going on the earth. They're scared now. Hey, we told you through the scriptures. Now they're seeing and hearing the things that we were saying. They know it's true because they've seen things happen around them. Joel chapter 2, verse 30. And I will show wonders in the heavens and in the earth, blood and fire and pillars of smoke. Verse 31. The sun shall be turned into darkness and the moon into blood. You know, I'm guessing the hunter's moon coming up. I'm thinking it's gonna be red, if I'm not mistaken, because on the video it showed it was red. So if I'm not mistaken, the moon has been blood, as they say, red, a couple of times this year, last year. Been seeing these what they call them, blood moons. Okay, the sun shall be turned into darkness and the moon into blood before the great and terrible day of the Lord come. Where Apostle Tahar mentioned that we're in the beginning stages of Jacob's trouble. So it's going to get worse. It's bad already out here. It's about to get even worse. So, hey, the scriptures are real. Let me get this last scripture. The scriptures are real. If you've been paying attention, you can't deny it. Where was it? Here we go. This is Luke chapter 21, verse 25. And there shall be signs in the sun and in the moon and in the stars and upon the earth distress of nations with perplexity, the sea and the waves roaring. I'll read verse 26 too. Men's hearts failing them for fear and for looking after those things which are coming on the earth, for the powers of heaven shall be shaken. So, just like that Jake said in the video that Apostle Tahar did response to, he knows what the Hebrew Israelites are saying is true. And a lot of Jakes and Eve know this to be true because they're seeing the things happening. They're living in it. It's terrible out here and it's going to get worse. So a lot of people's hearts going to start failing in these coming times. It's already happening. People are feeling out of place. They don't know what to do. You seen these Eves just pretty much pulling their hairs out, having nervous breakdowns. They don't know what to do with her. And you see men in that same manner also. Scripture says what? The men will grab themselves like they're in childbirth, like a woman in childbirth. Things are happening through the will of Yahweh Hashem Yahushai. And this hunter's moon that's coming up is just another sign and wonder that he's showing to let us know, the apostles and elders and brothers that come in the same spirit, that we're getting closer and closer to the end of this wicked place. Jacob's trouble is on the rise. We're in the beginning stages of it, like Apostle Tahar said, and it's going to get worse out here. Before it gets better, it's going to get worse. So that's all I wanted to say on that. I mean, again, another sign is about to be shown soon this month. So, hey. And let's see how this presidential election comes about, if there even will be one. We don't know. These devils might do something to kick things off even more. But it's through the will of Yahweh Hashem Yahushai. So it is what it is. But I pray that was edifying to the flock. I'd like to give all praise, honor, and glory to Yahweh, Bahashem Yahushai, Bahashem Rahakodash. Again, double honors to the apostles, elders, great millstone, bringing that 100% truth. Shalom.